didn't you develop bulimia at that time?
That's what it was. It started because somebody said in the dressing room, one of the girls said that there was this thing that you could do in order to lose weight, and it was a regurgitation, and I remember, you know, my response was, you know, that's out. That is disgusting.
It is disgusting.
I will never do that.
Yeah.
And of course I did. That's sort of like the way I felt about intercourse before marriage, you know, and that would have been a loss.
What did you feel? What is it? Tell me that.
Well, that was a thing that you would never do before you married.
You were a good Catholic girl, right?
I was a Christian person, and I said I would never have intercourse before I married. And like I say, that would have been a loss. That would have been a big loss for me. So it seems as though whenever I have these very strong feelings, you know, I should just forget saying these things, because obviously what happened was then I became a person who had these 3 unordinary meals a day, which ate up a lot of time, which isolated me, which stunted my growth.
The bulimia
became,
did.
Yeah, it was a real addiction.
So I guess when you knew that you could puke it up, you ate even more because you knew it was going to come out, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it became an obsession.
Yeah.
And it was not a good time.
It was not good.
A very bad time, and it's also gluttonous. There's a kind of predatory nature to it.
I thought it was interesting in the book where you say that Woody, you were working with Woody at the time, too.
After, First it was Hair, then Woody, yes.
And you were bulimic during the time, of the time with Woody, and he had no clue.
Not a clue.
Well, it so fascinated me because he would have been so nauseous from
repulsed
it.
by
Oh, my
me.
God.
I think he already is repulsed now that he's known me for so long, but then he would have. I wouldn't have even, no.
He would have thought that you were stinky or what have you. You know what I mean?
Yes,
I don't think
he would. He would. The fantasies, can you imagine? That's not attractive.
But you were smart not to tell
No,
him.
look, I'm great at hiding.
Yeah.
I was very good at hiding. I managed that very well in keeping secrets, so you can trust me.
Yes, I believe you.
Do you have some secrets you want to tell me?
No, I don't have
really,
any secrets.
no.
I'm not that fascinating.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not. Anyway.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm going to do what they always do on these shows. Have a drink of water.
So how did you cure the bulimia?
Okay, well, look. It was a long, long time with it. So Woody realized that there was a chance that I might be neurotic. And so
what was his first clue?
That I was always sad about something or worried that I wasn't good enough, and it was like torture, a certain form of torture to be around me most of the time, you know. So he suggested that I see a psychoanalyst, and I did. And so after about 3 years, I started seeing this woman named Felicia Lydia Landau, and she helped me.
She did.
Because I taught. I spoke it out. I said my thoughts and feelings, and I feel like once you do that, you own it, as opposed to if you don't talk about it, it becomes very abstract. It becomes this fantasy, and you really have no way out of your dilemma. So that's what I did, and that's what helped me, the talking cure.